Virgo, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Virgo, meaning anybody that has Virgo anywhere in their chart, this message is for you. May not necessarily be your message, it may be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Virgo in their chart, but my full intent and purpose is to get a direct message to you personally. I am letting Spirit take reins today, and whatever message Spirit decides to bring out that is most important to them to bring forward to Virgo, that is what they're going to do today. The message can be in regards to something from the past that Spirit wants you to look at and learn from. It can be something currently happening to help give you guidance. It can be something to come to give you a heads up about, or an individual that you're interacting with. And please keep in mind that it can be a message directed to you personally about them, to them personally about you, or flip-flopped back and forth. It can be that way through the whole read. So I do ask that you pay close attention, apply where it's appropriate, release what doesn't belong. You should recognize whether or not this is your message within the first couple of minutes. You should relate, resonate, ring-a-ding, sit on the edge of your seat saying that's for me. However you interpret the message to be yours, you should recognize it within the first couple of minutes. And if you do not, I definitely encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. They may have a more pertinent message that resides within that for you. Okay, as you can see, I have the majority of the cards down. We saved clarification and messages for when you arrived. We're going to do a quick overview of the tarot that we have down right now, and then we'll do some clarification to see if we can kind of fine-tune the message coming through. First, I would like to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Virgo in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern this message that is coming through to them. All right, so for your overall energy, we have the World. You're wanting to break this cycle and start something fresh and new. Okay? And I was just told, or you could be wanting to travel, because it is the World card. We'll find out as we do some clarification. Your current situation, creating an exciting new beginning, but you're on the edge about that one. It's not upright, but it's definitely in your mode of operandi, however that is said. The words are being said in my head, but I'm not able to spit them out properly. Mode of operandi, whatever. At any rate, wanting to begin something fresh, exciting, and new. Maybe it's a hobby, a new job, a new relationship, but you're, on the edge about that one. Not fully in the decisive mode yet, but definitely kicking that thought around for the opportunity. Your thought process, again, they tie in together. You are wrestling with yourself about choosing a path to go down. Your desire is to put in the effort to make it work. Your obstacle or your challenge is the Page of Pentacles. Figuring out how to lay that foundation to start. And then the possible outcome is they can be turning on you. This is my toxic card, but it's also my obsessive card. It's my extremely passionate card. Addiction, obsession, carnality. Yeah, we'll find out as we do some clarification here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. The scales are weighed evenly there, so there is an equal give and take. There is balance there. Right? Well, Let's do some clarification, see what we got here, Virgo? All right, please clarify the world for overall energy for Virgo, please. Please clarify the world. Well, you're not decisive about everything yet. You're like in the midst of decisions. Not quite there, you know? You're in the process of being anxious and antsy and not able to, wait patiently. And you're just wanting to throw in the towel and give up. But yet you want a new cycle, a new beginning. You want things to come to an end and you want something new to begin. And yet you're anxious about it. And you can see they're like that. They won't sit for me here like that, but I'm going to try to make them sit like that, but they're not going to. No matter how many times I've tried to make them sit right, they won't. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Feeling antsy about something. Having a hard time being patient and waiting. Getting ready to just give up on this new. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. So, Queen of Cups and a lost opportunity. So, on the fence about this exciting new beginning and the Queen of Cups, water energy, somebody that is very open, very loving, very caring, sharing, giving, has missed out. Missed out on an exciting new beginning. Bottom of the deck, justice was served. We went within ourselves, left, and figured out that we needed to leave the past behind and move towards something that's more beneficial, the Two of Cups, so you can have stability. Reevaluating the situation, reasoning that there was some unfair treatment, and believing that you'll be able to attain your star, which is your wish. All right, so please clarify the Chariot. This is your thought process. Please clarify the Chariot. Wrestling with yourself about moving forward. Okay, that came out first. Yeah, there's that. And then there's that, the Tower. So things are going to come crashing down. It's like a lightning bolt is hitting and you're seeing things as they are. A sudden shock, a sudden stir. Why the Tower, please? I'm going to get a little nosy here. Why the Tower? There were some secrets from a Taurus Libra. It's a parental figure that maintains the entirety of the household. Some turmoil in regards to that. And you could sense it. You knew there were secrets. You could feel them. You could sense them. Something wasn't being shown to you. And you knew that. You knew. And I don't know if it was suddenly revealed to you or if you stumbled across it. I'm not sure. But you found yourself, because of that realization, you're then wrestling with yourself which path you need to go because of this. Well, please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Create a new life using your intuition on how to do that. Not able to figure it out. So, Queen of Pentacles, self-sufficient individual, standing your ground, work, putting forth the effort to make it work. Reflecting on how to do that so you can move forward. But you're being very, very careful about moving forward. You're not moving very quickly. You're taking your stand and you're not allowing yourself to be detoured. And you definitely want to make it work. You want to make this work. To create a new life. You're just trying to use your intuition on how to do it, and you're not able to see how. But there is a path you need to choose so you can have this new beginning, or to be able to have another opportunity to have this new beginning. But you're, on the other hand, you're just wanting to give up on it because you're frustrated and impatient. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Challenge and obstacle. Okay. So we got that. Oh, there's that Chariot again. Oh, look. So, wrestling with yourself, which path to take, on how to have an exciting new beginning, create an exciting new path and be successful, independent, and financially stable. Well, that's your obstacle and challenge. I mean, that's nothing different from where your thought process is. So they're pretty well on the same page here. Your desire is to be able to be strong, You want to be strong. You want to take a stand. You want to make it work. The current situation is losing out, possibly missing out on an opportunity. Clarify the Devil, please. And that can also be fear. The Devil can also stand for fear. Possible outcome for Virgo. Clarify the Devil for the possible outcome. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Hanged Man. Ace of Pentacles. The Star. So there's some fear tied to this. Fear of choosing your path. Fear of being successful in this. You want to have it work out. Possibly have another opportunity. Trying to figure out, Yeah, you want to have another opportunity to be able to have this new beginning. You have all 4 aces down. So this is a big deal. It's a new beginning that's stable, and it has love, and it has excitement, and it's, involved, and it's a wish that you've been wanting, and you're looking at all different perspective avenues of being able to succeed in having these. But there's a fear there, and you may very well possibly be obsessing a little bit too much about it. Again, because you're impatient, instead of allowing it to flow, I'm not really seeing that you're trying to take charge, because it's more like you're kind of like, well, if it's not going to happen for me, I'm going to let it go. But it's there, and you can very well have it. You can, as long as you retain that belief that you will achieve it, it will happen. Focus on the thought, King of Swords. Focus on having your stability, on having that success of that stability, that support. You're anxious that the past will reflect upon the situation. You're trying to make a decision to make it happen no matter what, so you can then have balance and harmony, and move towards ending the imbalance that you have, so then you can focus on carefully moving towards what benefits you. Okay, so some serious thoughts there. Some very good thoughts that you have. Let's see if we can get some messages for you here. Messages for Virgo, please, in regards to the spread. Any further messages? Yeah, I agree with that. I can see that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, this person's a very good person. They're not. Only you know your situation, but this tie-in that you have, they're seeing the emotional turmoil that you're having, that you're frustrated, right? And they see you as something very special and dear to them. They see you as their best friend, somebody that's, very close. And they are definitely encouraging that there's always a new beginning. There's always another opportunity, which is what your possibility outcome is there's always a new beginning. There's always another possibility, and that's where this world comes in. You can have a new beginning whenever something comes to an end, because there is always a new beginning when something comes to an end. And that's very nice. Well, I do want to see if I can get some guidance for you too on top of this. Because your message is very nice. I like that, the message from the other individual. Determination. Be very determined. Cling to what you believe in. Shoot, come back here. Yeah, so you can have balance and harmony. Hold tight. And don't let your emotions get involved. have the information set before you. When you are in hangman mode, try to look at it. You got King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. Use the logical side of you, not the emotional side. And make sure you stand firm. And we got the Seven of Wands in here. I believe the Seven of Wands is in here again somewhere. I don't remember where, but okay. So, with all that being said, your read definitely took some extra time, but that's okay, because at least we got to the bottom of some stuff here. All right, let's look and see about the energies that are in here for you, Virgo. The energy can be yours, theirs, or it can be just what's in your bubble. And you know, what's funny is I'm not really feeling the other energy actually playing a huge part. It's kind of like they're an afterthought, but they're not really, I mean, they're important, but it's an afterthought. Or the energy that I'm picking up on, I'm not really able to say it's a definable individual so much as the energy that it is registering towards this opportunity. It's not, this is more of a battle for yourself, I kind of feel. But at any rate, let's have a look. May this message help you, okay? The energies that you have, yours, theirs, or just in the bubble, we have Aquarius, we have Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn again. We do have a few repeats, but all right. Those are the energies. So I pray that this message has found who it needed to find, been delivered to those seeking any information and guidance in regards to the spread. May it have assisted you in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern this message that came through, because Lord have mercy, it was a good one. It was very explicit. So I pray that you were able to follow along and be able to receive the full entirety of the message. May it assist you in being able to make the choices that are best for you in your own personal life path. And if you don't wish to take in the message, then to disregard and leave it behind. But in the meantime, I do look forward to seeing what December brings for you next week. And may all your choices be very blessed.